Fans might get to watch Meri Brown's wedding in 2024. Meri Brown has finally stepped into a new phase of her life. She has moved on from her polygamous marriage and has found love again. The celeb is currently flaunting her beau, Amos, on social media and is seemingly really happy. Amid all this, viewers wondered if Meri would also be walking down the aisle in 2024. They noticed some clues which pointed out at her upcoming wedding. Will the lone wolf consider getting married again? Will Meri marry Amos in 2024? Meri Brown recently introduced Amos on her social media. She took her own time and kept the news to herself for the first few months. The Sister Wives celeb explained that initially she was in the knowing process and wanted to keep everything low-key. The star felt she was ready to bring her boyfriend into the limelight on her 53rd birthday and made the announcement on her Instagram account. Meri even welcomed the latter to her Friday with Friends session, where viewers got to know more about her new beau. Fans witnessed their chemistry and hope to see them walk down the aisle in 2024. A Reddit thread was quick to start with the title, "Are we going to see a Meri wedding in 2024?" The OP explained that it was clearly a green flag that Meri took her own time before she revealed her relationship with Amos. Hence, the thread believed that she strategically posted his pictures. The Redditor stated, "She debuted her man at the perfect time." Several Sister Wives viewers agreed to the same and hope to see their wedding this year. A user wrote, "I hope to see a Meri wedding in 2024. Another one added, "It will be a mass wedding." On the other hand, some fans believe that Meri should take more time to get to know Amos. Apparently, she has been dating only for 3 months now and shouldn't rush things. Meri has wholeheartedly accepted Amos. Sister Wives fans recently got to know a lot of things about Amos' background. They learned about his past marriages and bankruptcy. The celeb ended up filing for the latter on May 8, 2000. As per the reports, Amos filed under Chapter 7 bankruptcy in Phoenix, Arizona. It ran for around 4 months and then the crisis was over. Viewers wondered how Meri would react to all these shocking revelations. Meri talked about the same during her recent live session. She added that it simply doesn't affect her at all. She believes that someone's past doesn't matter and what they are in their present means the most. Hence, Meri is comfortable with Amos' past. She even joked about the latter's marriages. On the other hand, Amos also accepted Meri's past polygamous lifestyle. Amos stated that it was a bit of a red flag when he got to know that Meri was a part of the reality TV show. He also learned about the latter's chaotic relationship. But Amos has now become comfortable about the same and has been dating Meri for almost 3 months now. Janelle doesn't consider herself divorced. Here's why. Janelle Brown prefers keeping everything honest and clear. She has been embracing singlehood ever since she moved out of the polygamous family. The Sister Wives star has been proudly living as a single woman after breaking ties with Kody Brown. The pair were together for more than 29 years in a spiritual marriage, but it seems that Janelle hasn't moved on since her split. However, she has become successful in many ways and prefers spending time with her kids and friends. Janelle has been making the best out of her single life. She often encourages her followers with inspiring posts about life and relationships. Fans are happy to see that she didn't let the divorce take away her spark. But wait, does she not consider herself divorced? Janelle Brown has become a fan favorite for her courageous attitude and simple way of living. Fans love her for the way she stood for her children and broke ties with her husband. Recently, the Sister Wives celeb revealed that she doesn't consider herself divorced after parting ways with Kody. Janelle chatted to express her feelings about her breakup and how she dealt with it. The TLC star admitted that she prefers using the term single over calling herself a divorcee. Unlike her best friend, Christine, she had a very simple reason for not considering her split as a divorce. Janelle said, "Because we never were legally married, I can't really say I'm divorced." She went ahead to reveal how she explained her new relationship status to others. The Sister Wives star continued, "I just say I'm no longer with him. When I explain it to outside people, I'm like, I'm no longer with my partner." Janelle went ahead to express that she always tells people that she and her partner split. Further, she said, "I guess I just consider myself single. I don't consider myself divorced or separated or whatever." The celeb also expressed that she likes things clear-cut without leaving any gray lines. Moreover, she also remembers the date of their split. Kody Brown looks forward to a lot more understanding from family following its collapse. Will there ever be a time when Kody Brown will fully move on and let bygones be? Maybe or maybe not, but one thing is certain, he's already on his road to recovery. From his recent interview, you can easily tell that he's almost there. The Brown patriarch, in an exclusive interview published on January 20, "Really, I just look forward to a future of a lot of forgiving and a lot of more understanding." His statement comes after he has come to terms with the fact that he's no longer a husband to 4 wives but 1. For clarity purposes, the once-upon-a-time polygamous marriage of Kody crumbled before his eyes in November 2021 when his 3rd wife, Christine Brown, divorced him. The following year, in December 2023, his 2nd wife, Janelle Brown, ditched the marriage too. Just when it seemed like the dust had settled, his 1st wife, Meri Brown, followed suit in January 2023. He is currently left with his last and only legal wife, Robyn Brown. Speaking with the outlet, Kody said, "I feel like my confidence is coming back. I gotta find that space of grace and love for myself as well. Be it really forgiving of simple things, like just being angry about what has happened. I want to forgive myself for that and move on." Continuing, he said, "You have to express forgiveness to the people you've been involved with." Before adding, "You have to express understanding and hope that at the end of an era for us as a family, we still have hope of a friendship and a loving or kind relationship with each other in the future because we're bound forever through our kids." Kody Brown's failed marriage made him feel like God doesn't exist. In a different interview conducted by People early last month, Kody told the outlet how he has been transitioning into monogamy since his wives dumped him. Speaking with the outlet, Kody said, "Moving forward is still one of those things where you go through a divorce, you almost feel like God doesn't exist, and you're so angry, so bitter, and you need to let some sunshine back in. That's the thing. I think we're just in a transitionary point where I am letting sunshine back in." The reality TV star said that while he and his ex-wives are not in the same place mentally, they all should seek happiness. His reason is that it'll be unrealistic to break up because you're unhappy, just to remain unhappy afterward. It'll only bring regret. If we are breaking up and we don't continue seeking happiness and go out and find that happiness, then the breakup was never a benefit. Then you're living with regret. Looking back at how his first divorce left him full of anger, he told the outlet, "As time progresses and I move out of the anger phase of that experience, I find myself going, yes, you need your happiness and you weren't happy. It was making me unhappy. We go through this terribly unhappy part and then we move to happiness. If she's happy, then I'll be happy. That's just it." He went on to add, "It's like there's doubt and you wonder and you think, is this right to break up? If everybody finds happiness afterwards, then we'll know that it was just a part of life, just transitioning to a new space." Kody Brown's nephew attends favorite aunt Christine's wedding. Kody and Robyn Brown weren't invited to Christine and David Woolley's wedding. However, the two were still able to take part in the wedding special. According to the Brown family patriarch, he learned about the wedding at his sister's house. Nevertheless, he's happy that his former 3rd wife finally found her soulmate. But the 55-year-old is getting a lot of attention again after his nephew was spotted at Christine's wedding. Robyn and Kody Brown struggling after Christine's marriage. Kody opened up about his thoughts on Christine's marriage to David during the wedding special. According to the Sister Wives star, it's going to be hard for him to see his ex-wife being married to a different man. "We had 25 years together, and I'm just going to keep talking until those cameras leave," he added. Robyn cheered him up with a kiss. But she also admitted that things have been difficult with her husband since the other wives left. "It's really made me take a step back and wonder, does plural marriage really work?" she added. Regardless, the two continued to cheer for Christine and wish her the best in her new life with David. Kody's nephew attends Christine's wedding. Some Redditors recalled a scene during the wedding special in which Kody's nephew, Ben, appeared. He's a stand-up comedian and also has a TikTok account where he confirmed that he was the guy wearing a beanie at the wedding. According to him, Kody may have divorced Christine, but she will always remain his favorite aunt. He later proved that he was the Sister Wives star's nephew by showing his hairline, which looks very similar to Kody's. Ben also gushed over how Christine used to pay him $10 to mow her lawn when he was young. Here are some of the comments he received. I can see why she's everyone's favorite aunt/sister wife/mom. She's fun and outgoing. He said the rest of his family made him work for free 10 to 12 hours a day as a teen, but she was kind and paid him $10/her to cut her lawn. Fans want more family members to spill the tea. Ben's attempt to spill the tea about Mormons and the Brown family caught the interest of many. Some Reddit users from the same thread also hope that more members of the Brown family will soon take the path of Ben and expose the nasty secrets of Kody. However, it seems that the family's NDA has been a big factor in why nobody has spoken out yet. Kelty even revealed that her Patreon, in which she spills some tea about the family, almost got the show canceled. Janelle Brown doesn't consider herself divorced. While the future of sister wives feels uncertain, Janelle Brown is certain about one thing, and that's her marital status. Indeed, it's hard to say what the show might look like in the coming year. Given the popularity, it would be foolish for TLC to drop the show outright. But that begs the question of how sister wives could go on, considering Kody Brown really only has one wife at this point. In December 2022, Janelle confirmed that she and Kody had been separated for a few months. Now, however, separated isn't the word Janelle would use. She wouldn't use divorce either. So how would Janelle describe her marital status? Janelle and Christine's thoughts on their splits from Kody. Janelle told she doesn't consider herself truly divorced. Because we never were legally married, I can't really say I'm divorced. Her reasoning was fair enough given the marriage was only official in a spiritual sense. She further explained, I just say I'm no longer with him. When I explain it to outside people, I'm like I'm no longer with my partner. She went on, it's nebulous for me at this point. It depends on who I'm talking to really. I guess I just consider myself single. I don't consider myself divorced or separated or whatever. I just think I'm single. Janelle differed from her sister wife Christine Brown, who took pride in saying she was straight up divorced. Christine shared, I like things clear-cut. I don't like gray lines. I can tell you the date I was divorced. She can suppose Kody was very happy about how open she was with her divorce status. Christine added, but if we were in our church, there's certain rules we have to follow and everything like that. But we're not in that church. We haven't been in that church for years. Who is Meri Brown's new boyfriend? The 53-year-old announced her first serious relationship since her divorce from Kody in 2023. Sister Wives star Meri Brown celebrated her 53rd birthday with a surprise for her fans, an announcement of a new boyfriend, her first public relationship since she announced her separation from ex-husband Kody Brown in January 2023. Birthday number 53 is looking a bit different for me this year, and might I say, I like how it looks. The reality star began her message to her 954,000 followers. Meet Amos, the good-looking guy I've been dating since October. In the post, Meri admitted that she has purposefully kept her followers in the dark about her new boyfriend, opting to live out the first stage of their blossoming romance in private until she felt comfortable sharing the news. I've been keeping this kind of close to me as we've been enjoying the last few months of dating and getting to know each other. At the end of 2023, Sister Wives Season 18 ended with Meri splitting from Kody for good after 32 years together. The former couple's relationship had previously been tested in 2010 when Kody requested a divorce to legally marry his new partner, Robyn Brown, and adopt her children, but the pair stayed together in a spiritual union. It was a catfishing scandal that happened years later that led to the relationship's ultimate demise. Meri was duped into an online romance with a man named Sam Cooper, who was eventually revealed to be a woman posing under a false identity online. While Meri admitted the incident did not directly cause their split, the messages she exchanged with Sam planted seeds in her mind about her marital issues, causing her to push Kody away. Who is Meri Brown's new boyfriend, Amos? While only referred to as Amos in Meri's Instagram post, the reality star's new beau's reported full name is Amos Andrews. According to Meri's following list on the social media app, it appears that Amos does not have an Instagram account, or at least a public one. On an Instagram live session as part of Meri's weekly Fridays with Friends show, Amos appeared alongside his new girlfriend. In a discussion with Meri's close friend Jen Sullivan, it was revealed that Amos has 3 ex-wives. However, this doesn't appear to bother the former polygamist. I sort of have 3 ex-sister wives and an ex-husband. I beat you, Meri teased during the interview. With little social media footprint, it is currently unconfirmed how old Amos is or what he does for a living. It is also unknown if, like Meri, he has children from his previous marriages. Meri shares one child, Leon, with ex-husband Kody. While Amos may be dating a reality TV star, he is admittedly shy of the spotlight. I think it was the second time we talked. He was like, "Yeah, I'm a really private person," Meri recalled on Instagram Live. I'm like, "Really?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm not on social media. I'm a really private person. I don't let a lot of people into my life." On Instagram, Meri stated that she and Amos have been dating since October, but did not confirm when or where the two first crossed paths. She did, however, admit she did pursue him and that she made the first move. Last summer, Meri's only child, Leon Brown, married their long-term partner, Audrey Chris, in a secret ceremony only reported months later. According to reports surrounding the nuptials, neither Meri nor Kody attended the ceremony, where Audrey and Leon were apparently the only people in attendance for the courthouse wedding. So far, neither Meri nor Leon have commented on their family in recent weeks, but appear to be on good terms, especially surrounding Meri's support for Leon after they came out as transgender, something that Kody is allegedly against. Regarding Meri's new partner, there has been no word from Leon on the matter so far either. Amos did, however, get a very positive review from another family member. Meri's dog, Zona, absolutely loves Amos, according to her original Instagram post. In the second picture of her celebratory photo dump announcing their relationship, Zona can be seen adorably holding hands or paws with his owner's new partner. Kody Brown resents polygamy? Kody Brown is back with a big message about polygamy following his nasty divorces. The 55-year-old has been pointing fingers since the downfall of his family. Many are upset about how he can't seem to realize his mistakes, but it appears that Kody himself finally had enough and resented the lifestyle he'd been living for years. Keep reading to see what he has to say about polygamy. Kody Brown looking forward to monogamy? Janelle previously had an interview where she talked about how Kody is starting to commit to monogamy. According to the Sister Wives star, her ex-husband has been talking more and more about as we move forward into monogamy. So I think that's where he's headed. The former second wife also believes that she doesn't see Robyn bringing in another potential sister wife. I do not foresee it. If I did, I'll bet you $1,000 right now, Janelle told Tell All host Sukanya Krishnan. She also added that the two appear to be very happy in their relationship and that they discovered something very deep in each other. Kody resents polygamy? During an interview, Kody talked about how his divorces with Christine, Meri, and Janelle made him think that polygamy is unfair. According to the Sister Wives star, after much thought, much reflection, much prayer with his friends, he realized there is not a disparity in fairness if there's not a disparity in choice. Kody Brown later explained that his ex-wives had the choice to leave him or not, while he could never get out of these relationships. He added, "Now that they've chosen not to be in it, that choice has been made. Then I settle into whatever life continues to give me." The reality TV personality also shared that he's now moving forward after all the dark times and looks at his ex-wives with forgiveness, love, and kindness. Kody Brown wants to continue connection with ex-wives. Kody also said in another interview that he's hoping to have a continuous friendship with his ex-wives as they're bound forever due to their kids. It also appears that he's trying to get himself back on track after 3 of his 4 wives left. During the same interview, Kody Brown revealed that he's been working on his self-esteem after divorce destroyed his confidence. He also added that loving himself and being a forgiving person have been the keys to getting his confidence back. The TLC star also showed so much positivity during Christine's wedding special. He even expressed how resolved he is that his ex-wife finally found her soulmate.